passion is a requirement. Our full-time ranch hand, Nick, working with his horse, Bonnie. This is Norma, our dedicated red shirt volunteer. She is working with our Devil's Garden Plateau wild horses.
since I just left a program, an equine-based therapy program for boys, and learned just about all the basics, both on the ground and in the saddle, kind of work with horses, and had grown an interest from there in that realm. I just got out, just graduated, moved in with my grandmother, and she had heard of Equine Voices through a friend of hers that used to go to some of the events, including some of the galas. And through her, she learned about it, and having moved down to Green Valley, which is, just north of Amato, she had suggested, well, hey, perhaps you can start off there doing some volunteer work. And I was like, okay, sure. Went through with going to the orientation and made it on in. Started off as a yellow shirt. Just, the grunt work, waters, filling hay bags. All the jobs nobody wants to do at the beginning, but needs to be done as necessary in the first place. Made it up to green shirt, and started off a couple weeks there, but the position became open for part-time ranch hand, and with what I knew and the experience I've had, our full-time ranch hand at the time had ended up going, and I then took on his position, and from there on in till the very moment I'm speaking, I am now the full-time ranch hand. Through this time, I learned a bit more when it comes to groundwork and advanced horse care, treating wounds, administering medications, whether it's topically, orally, or injection wise. Say it this way, I'm a very labor oriented individual. I can't I'm not very good at sitting in a classroom and doing assignments. I want to be out on the field doing things, working with my hands, out and active. That's my kind of thing. And this job provides just that, and it's a lot of hard work, but I love doing it. And it makes me feel good that I'm able to provide and save lives every day that I work here. I get to meet new people, not exactly my age range, but that's not a problem. Believe it or not, I learn things from them that I take on, and there are things that I am able to pass on to them that they take from me. But they're a joy to interact with, to work alongside. So there's a lot of options right now, but I know the main thing is,
Yeah, because who's going to eventually be
nah, she don't. Lucy missed her.
Just working with the horses, I guess, and most all of it's kind of fun. Take care of the horses. Each one of the stages, you start out as a white or a yellow shirt, and you basically do everything outside of the corrals and away from the horses. And then a green shirt, you can go in the corrals and do the mucking and that sort of thing with the horses. And then as a red shirt, then you can do all the stuff. So basically each step you just keep adding stuff on that you can do. So sounds like we could do a lot more stuff as far as clinics go, that sort of thing. Maybe some more training on the horses, especially the Mustangs. Be nice to be able to get some of them to where maybe they could be adopted out. So.
You want to talk about wild horses and burros? You know anything about that? You want to talk about it?
Don't know a lot. We had the ranch hand that was here in the spring, and I had to load a couple burros into a trailer. That was kind of fun.